folks, welcome to Heart of the Home at Harris Acres. You caught me cooking. I've got some friends in. We're going to have breakfast for supper, and this is going to be a French toast made with eggnog. My little Victoria came up with this idea. She loved it, and I'm going to try it. So we're going to use one of my favorite things, Clifty Farm Country Ham. This is a company out of Tennessee that's a great family, y'all. And you know, the holidays are about family. And I have gathered family, friends, and we're going to cook and we're going to talk to y'all. And then y'all are going to get to eat. But you are going to sing for your supper. Daron Osborne, my guest, Tony Gayton, my guest, and family and friends. We're just going to cook and we're going to talk a little bit. And you really are going to sing while I cook. How about that? What you going to sing to me?
Well, I don't know. Whatever you... It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. How about singing to me while I fix some country ham?
Okay.
Okay.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go.
Sounds
That's
great.
good, huh?
Sounds
That's good,
great.
huh?
Sounds
That's
great.
about all I knew growing up.
It sounds almost as good as this Clifty Farm ham is going to taste. Now, y'all said you'd never tried this brand, but it's out of Tennessee, and it's a really good family, and it's really good ham. So, now we're going to do this with country ham and mozzarella cheese, and then we're going to make our French toast with eggnog, which is a little bit different, isn't it?
I've never had eggnog.
I think it's going to be unusual, and it's going to be a little bit of salt, a little bit of sugar, some eggs for protein, some cheese for calcium, and I think that sounds good. What do y'all think?
Sounds great.
Sounds good. Now this is going to be simple. We've got fresh farm eggs, actually, and you know the farm eggs came from Kathy's farm, and we have Mayfield eggnog. And you know you can't buy this year-round, but we're going to put our eggnog in there. And then we're going to do Savannah cinnamon butterscotch. Have y'all tried this? You had some cider with it, didn't you?
I did, yeah.
The cinnamon flavor.
Good.
This is awesome. This is butterscotch.
How many eggs in there?
I've got 12 eggs, purely because I really have 6 double yolk eggs. So remember, these are farm fresh eggs. Now, if you live in the city, just head to your local grocery store. So.
Now, how does eggnog taste?
A little bit sweet, a little bit sweet. That's why I wanted to tone it down with the salt. I just thought the country ham and the cheese would mellow that eggnog because it is a little bit sweet. But Tori loves it. And you know, she was going to be here today and they were so busy at work, she couldn't come. So I just decided we would do this because she had this idea and she thought it sounded great. So we're going to get to have French toast and country ham. Y'all are actually going to get to eat a meal. Does that sound good?
All right.
Yes.
Almost a meal, and then I think Miss Lucy's going to make us a simple dessert. So it's going to be pretty easy, and it's going to be good, guys. Now, what kind of plans do we have for the holidays? Are y'all going to be at home?
Stay home this year.
You're going to be home or
Stay
traveling?
home. I get to
Stay
stay
home.
home.
That's great. That's awesome. That is awesome. Because, you know, being at home and being with family is what it's all about. And one of the things that I had hoped, I really thought I might go to Alaska for Christmas, but I'm not going to. I just decided to stay home. So. But I think that next year I may plan a trip to Alaska for Christmas. It's only 8 degrees there today. You know.
Can I go too?
Yes, you can. And the wind chill is -20. So.
That's okay. I love it.
Oh, it is so beautiful there. Now we're going to use the thick Texas toast bread, and we're going to coat it. Now remember, we have eggnog, farm fresh eggs, and then we added the Savannah cinnamon butterscotch. And we will make our French toast, and then we're going to make a sandwich out of it. And you know, I did this one time years ago, and I used real maple syrup. Today we're going to use that kind that Granny used to get from the welfare, the white syrup that is a childhood memory. So I'm going to use it, and I've got some honey. If you don't like that white syrup, don't tell me you don't, because it's my favorite. But this smells good. And the eggnog is a little bit rich, so I hope that the country ham will kind of tone it down because it is a little bit rich. And then we're going to, after we toast this, we'll put the country ham and then we'll put a big mound of cheese on top of it and melt it and then put the other piece on top. How's that sound?
Everything's better with cheese.
Sounds good. Sounds good. I think this is going to be awesome, guys. Well, guys, this is looking great and smelling good. And you know, if I'm cooking, you're supposed to be singing. So what's the deal, Daron?
I'm sorry.
Honey, start singing.
I'm dreaming of a white Christmas.
In Alaska.
Just like the ones I used to know.
Love it.
Where the treetops glisten and children listen to hear sleigh bells in the snow. Jump in, Mama Lucy. Here we go. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May your days be merry and white.
Sounds
And
good.
may all your Christmases be white.
How about if all our Christmases are white or healthy or happy or anything good?
That'd be good.
Anything good, because we are all so blessed. We're blessed that you're home.
Yes.
That's right.
We're very blessed that you're home. We're blessed that your health is good, Ralph.
That's good.
We are so blessed. We are blessed that Miss Johnson has learned from, you've got some good teachers. Mama Lucy taught me some stuff, and I'm teaching you, and you're a very smart young lady, and I'm so happy that you have kind of hung out with us and begun to learn the things that I enjoy. So we're so blessed to have you. Now we are going to slap that on there, and we are going to cover that in cheese. Just cover it.
Wow.
And then we're going to stick it under the broiler. And then we'll top it with the other piece. Boy, that is smelling good, guys. Hand me a plate, Lucy. I'm going to fix a couple more. You know, it took me about 4 months to figure this stove out, so I'm still working on it. This stove just nearly took me down. It was one of those things, I'm a little old-fashioned, and I had a little bit of a hard time with this bad boy. But I am learning. I am learning. Smelling good, isn't it, guys?
Smelling real good.
Smelling good. There you go. Ooh, and remember, it just has the eggnog, but it's not too sweet. Not too terribly sweet. Ooh, that butter's smelling good. And remember, we always use butter. I can't help it. It's just, must be a genetic thing, you know. I think it's because my grandparents always had a farm and always had a cow. So, now guys, when this be ready in just a few minutes, we're going to sit down and have a meal, and we're going to talk to folks while we're eating. So y'all hang out. We're going to take a little bit of a break, and we'll be right back now. Hi folks, we're back. Boy, I've got some of our sandwiches ready, and I learned a lesson. I just burned myself. So, oh, that was hot. Now, okay, ladies first. Johnson, the elder lady, gets the first one. Who is the eldest lady here? Mama Lucy. Oh, now remember guys, you can drizzle honey on it. You can drizzle molasses on it. You can drizzle here's the white Karo syrup. Whatever you like, and if you don't like syrup, don't put anything on it. Let's see if it picks up the taste of the eggnog. And Lucy, I think we're going to need some knives. Will you please get some knives for everybody?
Thank you.
Now remember guys, it's hot, and Cherie learned a lesson. If it comes out of the oven and the oven's 550, it's hot, guys. I just burned my finger. There you go. Now remember, if you want syrup, get it. If you want honey, get it. You think you're going to eat? You haven't sung anymore.
I've been handing the plates away.
Well, we've got one left for you, but you've got to sing again. No, you can eat. Y'all can just enjoy, taste it, see if you like it.
Soul.
And remember, some people don't like eggnog. But last time you were here, we did an orange marmalade recipe, and you didn't like orange marmalade, but when you left, you loved the chicken, didn't you?
It was a little hot when I ate it, though, if you remember.
It was a little hot. Now, Tony, I would have learned from you if I'd have been paying attention. These plates were hot, guys, and I fried my fingers. Daron, are you and I going to eat?
That sandwich is good. I was just thinking about how great.
Let's see how sing.
I'll wait. I'll
Honey,
wait.
his plate
I'm
is
good.
still hot.
I'm good. I'll wait.
There's your plate. Lucy, hand him a fork.
Cherie.
Is it good?
Oh, yeah.
Does it taste like eggnog or not?
It is
You want syrup on
wonderful.
yours? Or honey?
I will take some of this.
Syrup. Okay. There you
I'm
go.
gonna wait till he
Is it good?
Oh.
And it's hot. And I can tell y'all, when you broil it,
wonderful.
remember that a broiler is hot. So this was so simple. It was so easy. Pretty good, guys? Is it pretty good? And this Clifty Farm ham is good. It really is good. And most of our local grocery stores have it. I'm not sure about all the stores, but I know a couple of them here have it, and I love it.
Very good,
It's
David.
good.
Very
Thank you very much. Well, this was a quick and easy recipe. And Mama Lucy, you're going to make us a quick and easy recipe for a little
Very
light
good.
dessert. Is that okay? You need a knife, don't you?
Here it is.
Oh,
There
I'm
you
good.
go. There you go. Okay. Now, guys, is this something you'll make, Johnson? Will you make this for Mom and Dad? And remember, you can only get the Mayfield eggnog once a year. So you might have to make eggnog from scratch if you do it another time. You could do it for Mom for Mother's Day, couldn't you? Yep. You know, guys, next time we shoot, Johnson's bringing us deer meat because you've killed 3 this year, hadn't you?
Wow.
Yay.
Good.
Yes, yes.
good.
Can you believe
Yeah.
this little thing did
Yeah.
that?
No, yeah.
she did.
She's an awesome young lady. Okay, guys, did that pass the test?
It's great.
Pass the test. I'm glad. My fingers are fried. The food was a success. It was easy. It was fun. It was simple. And remember, it is important to do simple things because don't stress out. The holidays are here. We really don't want to leave here all stressed out. It's not worth it. Do something simple. Christmas breakfast. That's right. That's right. And you don't even have to tell your family it has eggnog in it because a lot of people really don't like eggnog. But Tori loves it. And when she came up with this idea, I thought it would be awesome. So, and it's one of those things that you don't have to share the secret ingredient unless you want to. So, Tony, you could make this for Beverly for breakfast in bed, couldn't you?
I couldn't. I just want to stress out. I'll come over here and have some.
Oh yeah, well you could do that. And watch me burn my fingers again. So, now guys, it's been fun. It's been a great season together. We have had so much fun. We have enjoyed this. I love your music, and you know I'll be traveling and watching you sing. And y'all can listen to him on the radio because we feature him on WLJA on Sunday mornings. And we'll be closing a couple of our segments with some episodes of you singing, which is awesome. I'm so glad to have that video. So
Well, thank you, Miss
it
Cherie.
was wonderful. It was wonderful. Now, guys, enjoy this. And we're going to take another little commercial break. And when we come back, we're going to have a little bit more time together. And then we'll say goodbye for today.
Some wonderful morning just to hear Gabriel's trumpet sound when I wake up to sleep no more. Rising to meet our blessed Redeemer, with a glad shout I'll leave the ground when I wake up to sleep no more. When I wake up some glad morning, jewels adorning, over in glory, telling the story with the redeemed of all the ages, praising the one whom I adore when I wake up to sleep no more.
Wow, multitasking. Way to go. A man with a plan. Daron, that was awesome. Beautiful. That sounded just like you do on stage with the inspirations. Except we caught you cooking, honey.
Yeah.
Now we've had that light French toast, and now you're making us a really good dessert that Mama Lucy came up with. And it's basically assembling things that you have on hand, isn't it, Lucy?
Right, exactly.
Raspberries, ice cream, some tiny pieces of cheesecake.
Mint
You're going to
leaves.
drizzle some chocolate on it, some mint leaves. Man, this sounds good. And it'll be available on the website, too. And what are we going to name it? Sweets for our sweets?
Why not?
How
Sounds
about
good to
that?
me.
Sweets for our sweet friends. Now, Daron, I'm impressed, honey. You multitask with the best of them. That was awesome.
Tell my wife, please.
Tony, can you sing and good?
Afraid not. I don't want to spoil the evening.
Oh, that was awesome. You are a great singer. That was wonderful. That was wonderful.
Well, oops.
Now, what you thinking about this? Looking good?
That.
Oh
Anytime
man, that
you-
looks good. Let me have that, Tony. That looks great.
There you go.
Wow. Oh man, that is beautiful. Look at that. How simple.
Tastes good, too. I'll be
I'm impressed. I am impressed. Wow. That is gorgeous. We have raspberries, Cool Whip, Mayfield ice cream, a sprig of mint that came from our yard.
Right.
And Mama Lucy made the cheesecake. And you made the song. Now, will you do me a favor? Will you sing a little bit more? Sing us out. We're going downstairs and we're going to say goodbye to folks downstairs. Okay? Will you do that for me?
Okay.
Go.
I would love to tell you what I think of Jesus, since I found in him a friend so strong and true. I would tell you how he changed my life completely. He did something that no other friend could do. No one ever cared for me like Jesus. There's no other friend so kind as he. No one else could take the sin and darkness from me. Oh, how much he cares for me.
Awesome.
Wow.
Awesome young man. Now, guys, we're going to go downstairs. We're going to hang out by the fireplace, and we're going to say goodbye to folks. So let's run downstairs. Y'all hang around. We'll be right back. Hi, folks. Welcome back. Boy, what a great holiday season. I've been so blessed with so many friends, so many great recipes, and so many memories. Now, we're going to create a new memory for you because we're going to introduce you once again to Daron Osborne, who's going to sing for us. You'll enjoy this, and I hope as much as I do. Y'all just take a listen. Okay, Daron, let's go.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Let your heart be light. From now on our troubles will be out of sight. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. From now on our troubles will be miles away. Here we are as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who are dear to us, gather near to us once more. Through the years we all will be together, if the Lord allows. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough, and have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Wow. Was that awesome, guys? Was that awesome? Thank you so much for being here. Y'all, it has been a great year, hasn't it? It's been a wonderful year, wonderful friends, wonderful memories, and some of the best times of my life have been at a time that really started sad because I lost my husband and I found myself something to do. And the something to do was to invite people into my home. And it's just been an amazing journey. It has been an amazing journey. I'm so glad each of you has been a part of that. I don't cry as much as I used to. Now, I've been on camera and my mascara on my face, but I'm doing much better now. And it's because of folks like y'all who have made this so easy. I have the best job in the world. And it's really not a job. It's just a good time visiting with folks. What better time? Come into my house and I'll come into yours. And it's been so much fun. Johnson, you know you'll take the reins when I retire someday. You'll get to be doing Heart of the Home. This has been so much fun, guys. And I treasure every moment of it. And I know that folks at home, take time to do something for somebody else. I know you do that all the time. And Beverly, I know you do because you work with kids at school. And I know Mama Lucy does. But take time during this season especially to check in on elderly folks. I got a card the other day from a lady who's going to be celebrating her 61st wedding anniversary on December the 10th. And she told me she tunes in every week. And I loved it. Number one, she's put up with her husband for 61 years. How amazing is that? How amazing is that? And, you know, it's just been an awesome year, guys. It's been an awesome year, and thank you all for being part of that year. It has been fun. It's been educational. You've learned to set the table, haven't you? You have. And you've learned to fly to Alaska with me. And you've made travels with me. We've had so much fun, and y'all have made it possible because I couldn't do this without you. You know, it looks like this is so simple and so easy. There's a lot of work that goes behind this production, And just like getting you to do this, you drove down from North Carolina, and thank you so much for that, because I could have flown up there in Santa's helicopter and gotten you, but he was busy. So, you drove down on your own, and I appreciate that so much. Now, guys, we want to say once again a Merry, Merry Christmas to everybody, because it is the holidays. There'll be some sad times for some folks. My wedding anniversary is December 23rd, and that's a tough one. But I also have a child who was born December 24th, so that's a happy day. And then Christmas is a wonderful day. So check on your neighbors, check on your friends. Make sure you do something for somebody else. And you'll receive a blessing from that every time, every time. Now, guys, we're going to say goodbye. We're going to sign off. But we want to leave you with maybe another song from you. We're going to sing out of here with you on a DVD, and I think folks are going to enjoy that. So they'll get to see you at a performance here in Jasper, Georgia. We'll end with that. Guys, thank you so much once again. I love coming to see you, and I thank you so much for coming to visit us. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Merry
Christmas.
A loved one knew he'd reached the end of life's journey. He'd been holding to God's hand a long time. As I knelt by his bed, my heart was thrilled at what he said. If I go or if I stay, victory is mine. I'm a winner either way. If I go or if I stay, I will still have my Jesus each passing day. I'll have a healing here below, or life forever if I go. Oh, praise the Lord, I'm a winner either way. None of us really know about tomorrow. We must prepare to go to heaven any day. While we're here, let's trust the Lord. He'll lead us safe to our reward, and by His grace, we'll be a winner either way. I'm a winner either way. If I go or if I stay, I will still have my Jesus each passing day. I'll have a healing here below, or life forever if I go. Oh, praise the Lord, I'm a winner either way. Oh, praise the Lord, I'm a winner either way. The wonder of wonders as she looked on his face, that this little boy spoke the worlds in their place. The stars and the moon shining brightly on them, the earth and the sun were created by him. The wonder of wonders, oh, how could it be that God became flesh and was given for me? The Almighty came down and walked among men. The wonder of wonders, He died for my sin. The wonder of wonders as she looked down and smiled, that He was her maker as well as her child. He created the womb that had given Him birth.